Next big AI infrastructure stock. In-depth analysis of Nebius. Just as CoreWeave represents the hot test sector in the market AI infrastructure stocks, there's currently is known, but highly promising player, Nebius. It has received investments from the $100 billion private equity firm Greenwoods, and Nvidia has a healthier financial situation compared to CoreWeave, and also holds great growth potential in the future. Let's focus on our protagonist today, Nebius. Company background and transformation. Nebius is a technology company, headquartered in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. It is mainly dedicated to providing infrastructure services for the global artificial intelligence AI industry. However, the predecessor of Nebius was Yandex, which was hailed as the Google of Russia. Before the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine war, Yandex had a market value of $31 billion in November 2021. Later, due to the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine war, Yandex and its founder Arkady Volozh faced sanctions, geopolitical pressures, and financial challenges. The founder then sold Yandex's business to a Russian consortium for $5.4 billion, moved to Israel, completely divested Russian assets, took 400 engineers with him to the Netherlands to build data centers, and reorganized the AI infrastructure business into Nebius Group as an independent entity. It focuses on the AI infrastructure market in Europe and globally, and listed on the New York Stock Exchange in November 2024. Here, let's talk about the founder Arkady Volozh. He is an extremely legendary figure. Putin once personally praised him as an amazing person, and Citron Investment also admires his business acumen. After the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine war, he was able to leave behind real-world wealth, break away from his native country, condemn the war, which shows that he has a very independent personality and principles. 2. Listing and capital support. Nebius relisted in 2024, becoming the first publicly traded AI specialized cloud service provider. In December of that year, it completed an oversubscribed offering, raising $700 million. Institutions such as Nvidia, Excel, and Orbit Zoll participated in this offering. 3. Core advantages. Full-stack technology. Nebius is committed to building full-stack infrastructure for the rapidly growing global AI industry, including large-scale GPU clusters, cloud platforms, developer tools, and services. Its proprietary cloud software, architecture, and hardware design, including servers, racks, and data center designs, are the keys for it to stand out in the AI field. The full-stack technology is what makes Nebius unique in the AI field, mainly including the following aspects. Firstly, it has rich experience in data center construction and operation, which can meet the high-power workload requirements of the AI field. The company is good at building high-PUE data centers, which gives it a cost advantage compared to other cloud service providers. Secondly, it has the ability to independently research and develop hardware, including servers, racks, motherboards, and cooling systems, providing the most cost-effective solutions in the market. Thirdly, the company has built an AI cloud platform specifically designed for AI workloads. This helps provide customers with the flexibility and reliability they need, especially when customers seek the help of cloud service providers to deploy AI infrastructure. 4. Target customers and markets. Most of Nebius' customers are companies established in recent years, technologically advanced and growing, and most of them are in the United States. Company is expanding its data center United States to serve these customers. Nebius is also preparing to serve large cutting-edge AI laboratories, requires larger scale data centers, and it plans to expand to a scale of over 1 GW. Nebius has set ambitious It plans to double its GPU capacity by 2025 and increase it by 4 times in the term. Nebius plans to invest more than €1 billion Europe to expand its data center capacity. AI Ming to increase its GPU capacity to 240,000 units by 2020, becoming the world's leading AI infrastructure provider. Nebius founder and Arkady Volos mentioned in an soon Nebius will become one of the largest NVIDIA GPU buyers in the EU. We have a latest generation of processors and capacity we need. NVIDIA listed us as a preferred enterprise customers. Although the application of AI in enterprises is still, the future growth potential is huge. Nebius full-stack solutions and high-end services very suitable for the enterprise, which is why Nebius is laying infrastructure globally. Nebius is one of AI cloud suppliers that can provide service enterprise customers in countries simultaneously. For national level AI, more and more countries beginning to focus on building national level infrastructure. Nebius is also to establish AI factories the Middle and other places. For example, the Israeli, where AI startups and our centers are densely, is an important new market. This is the first for Nebius to support level AI factories, and it plans to replicate this model the Middle and other regions in the market potential and industry. In short, with the accelerated global digital transfer, the global demand for AI infrastructure has begun. It is estimated that by 2020, the global cloud computing market will scale of 500 billion. Nebius is forefront of these rapidly developing industries. With its technological reserves and strategic, it is expected to benefit from it in the AI financial performance. Let's take a look at Nebius's performance in the past 2 years. Since the company reorganized its business and went public recently, the performance of Nebius is only meaningful in 2024 and the first quarter of 2025. In 2024, Nebius achieved a revenue of 118 million, a year-on-year increase of 462%. In the first quarter of 2025, Nebius achieved a revenue of 55.3 million, a year-on-year increase of 385%. The main driving force comes from the large-scale implementation of the AI infrastructure business. The annual recurring revenue as of the end of March was 249 million, a year-on-year increase of 684%. It reached 310 million in April. Management expects the R to be as high as 750 million to 1 billion by the end of 2025. This data confirms the strong demand for GPU clusters and customized computing power in the era of generative AI. It is worth noting that Nebius's revenue structure is highly focused on AI. 90% comes from pure computing power leasing, and its customers include top European scientific research institutions and American AI unicorns, with a renewal rate as high as 94%. As of the end of the first quarter, Nebius had a cash reserve of 1.447 billion, plus the 700 million raised in December 2024, providing ammunition for its aggressive expansion. It plans to invest 2 billion in data center construction in 2025. Among them, the 300 megawatts supercomputing center in New Jersey will start the first phased delivery in the summer, and projects in Kansas City and Iceland are also accelerating. Although it also has huge capital expenditures, the financial health of Nebius is obviously better than that of CoreWeave. The management of Nebius also expects the company's suggested EBITDA to be positive in 2025. This means that Nebius will achieve a positive cycle of capital investment and returns. Moreover, the management also revealed that in the long run, the EBITDA profit margin of Nebius can reach 20%. In this way, we can estimate the value of the company by estimating its revenue and profits, assuming that by 2030, based on the current rapid growth of R and the future revenue that the company can obtain, it may reach billions of dollars, and the R may be as high as $1 billion by the end of 2025. If the revenue of Nebius can reach $5 billion in 2030, it may reach $1 billion by the end of 2025. If a 10 times PS is used for estimation, the market value can reach $50 billion. Compared with the current market value of $12 billion, there is huge room for appreciation. If we calculate according to the EBITDA profit, according to the 20% profit margin revealed by the management, it may reach $1 billion in profit. Given a 20-30 times PE, the market value of Nebius is also expected to reach $20 billion to $30 billion. 7. Conclusion. Potential and risks. So overall, Nebius has an excellent management team, relatively complete technology, rapidly growing revenue, and relatively healthy finances. The AI infrastructure is developing rapidly. Nebius has huge room for appreciation in the future. However, Nebius also has risks. Firstly, the competition in cloud computing infrastructure construction is becoming increasingly fierce, and the company's capital expenditures will rapidly increase as its business accelerates. At the same time, GPUs depreciate quickly. Whether it can maintain high-speed growth and performance in the future is a key issue. Also, whether it can continue to obtain advanced computing power support from NVIDIA is also very important. Finally, whether the founder will have any remaining political issues is also a point to consider. But in any case, overall, Nebius is a very promising AI computing power company. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dive analysis on the market's biggest movers. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.